Do you guys think he's Adam Jones?
Adam Jones?
I mean,
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones, my bad.
The verse is so crucial, I spit it deep, it's Confucius. I leave you leaving with lesions, lacerations and mass confusion. Playing, you losing, I leave your city in ruin.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smokey,
What up?
we have been getting some comments that say we should try something a little different. We've seen a lot of comments that they have been asking us to react to a certain comedian. This comedian, is it Chappelle we've been getting a lot of?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure it's been suggested, but
Yeah, was it Meatloaf? No, he wasn't.
Meatloaf, that wasn't even a comedian.
Huh. Who was it?
What about Bill Hicks?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor, y'all. Please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, truer words were never spoken, because this came directly from the trash talkers.
All of them do.
Yeah, and they're like, guys, if you're gonna get into comedy, there is no better place to start, because you guys love Tool.
Of course.
So you have to start with Bill Hicks.
See, I that's where I've got questions. What is the connection between Bill Hicks and Tool? Didn't he do like some monologues on a song or something?
You know, yeah, I have to look it up to be completely truthful, but yeah, he had that clip in one of Tool's songs.
I can't remember what it was.
I'd have to go back and it was one of the earlier ones that we covered.
They're screaming it, but
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I'm sure when we heard it too, we'd be like, "Oh yeah,
of course,
that's that one."
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently Maynard was obviously friends with Bill Hicks at some point, from what I hear, and drew a lot of inspiration from Bill Hicks' work. You know?
Okay. Have you ever seen any of his comedy?
I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I do remember everyone saying that he looks just like
Alex.
That
is
AJ over there.
That's one reason I'm kind of excited to see this, because I really don't know what Bill Hicks looks like. So I'm wondering. I can't wait to see it, to see what's the resemblance.
Exactly.
I mean,
there's always those little clips you'd find on YouTube and whatever where they're like, Alex Jones is actually Bill Hicks reincarnated. He faked his death and came back as a talk show host, you know?
I'm so curious to see the resemblance here.
Yeah, and when did he die, do you know? I mean, it must have been the early 90s, right?
I have no clue. I think Joe Rogan said I was actually in the same room with both of y'all at one point.
Oh, really?
I think. I could be wrong about that.
Yeah.
But the name of the clip that we're gonna watch, it's titled Anti Intellectualism. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Anti Intellectualism.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And what better way to start? Because, you know, a lot of Tool's work is about intellectualism.
Yes.
Or using intellectualism rather than just being about it. But some of them is actually physically about intellectualism,
yes,
you know?
It is.
But yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see what old Bill's talking about on this one.
Smoked out.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
This is our first comedy special.
Thank you. I've been on the road doing comedy for 10 years now, so bear with me while I plaster on a fake smile.
I do see a resemblance.
One more.
That is Alex Jones.
There is definitely a resemblance there.
Other than the voice, because the babies, they're turning the front chair.
The voice is a little different, but...
More time, right?
What?
Teasing, it's magic every show. I love being a comedian. It's the greatest job in the world, really. I love the hour, you know, and
look at his face.
the greatest thing about it is I don't have a boss. That's a definite plus in a lifestyle, man. You know, every job I ever had with bosses, I was always harassed. Hicks, how come you're not working? Well, there's nothing to do.
Exactly.
Well, you pretend like you're working. Well, why don't you pretend I'm working?
Dude, that is so true, though.
Yeah, it was. That's an older
you get
crowd.
Paid more than me, you fantasize. Yeah, I'll pretend I'm mopping. Knock yourself out.
Look at his mouth.
Pretend they're buying stuff. We can close up. Love being a comedian, but I hate the travel part of it. Travel sucks. Sitting in airports, sitting on the plane, on the runway, and the plane won't take off. My personal favorite. Frequent waiting. Telling you, every time I see a hijacking on the news now, I just think to myself, do it. Let's see how far you get. I paid and didn't get off the ground, man. I've thought about that, putting a gun to a pilot's head. That'd feel real good. Just one time. This is a hijacking. Where do you want to go, Cuba? No, I want to go where this plane was supposed to be 5 hours.
That was awesome.
Exactly.
That's right. I'm hijacking this plane to its scheduled destination. Who's in? Who's in? I've been traveling. I've noticed a certain anti intellectualism sweeping our world. I find quite frightening. I was in Nashville, Tennessee last year. After the show, I went to a Waffle House. I'm not proud of it. I was hungry.
What? Welcome to the South.
And I'm alone. I'm eating and I'm reading a book, right? Waitress walks over to me. Hey, what you reading for? That's the weirdest
That's so
question you've
South.
ever heard.
That's Southern for real.
Not what am I
Exactly.
reading, but what am I reading?
4.
Well, God damn it, you stumped me.
I'll have an answer for that.
Why do I read?
I love
I
his
guess I read
mannerisms.
for a lot of reasons, and the main one is so I don't end up being a waffle waitress.
Oh, got him.
Fairly high on the list of reasons.
What's with the head?
But then this trucker in the next booth gets up, stands over me, and goes, "Well, looks like we got ourselves a reader."
Where is he at?
What the f***'s going on here? It's not like I walked into a Klan rally in a Boy George outfit. God damn it, it's a book. I read. There, I said it. Waitress goes, "Why read when you can just flip on the tube?" Because it's not the same. What do you think I'm reading? Hee Haw the book?
Y'all the book.
We never have sex anymore, my wife and I, because we have a baby.
That was like the tip of the iceberg right there. That's like, hey, we got this big old pie here. Taste that crumb. And you're like, I need more.
We need more, man.
Yeah.
Excellent. What's the thing? He's the way he makes those faces. He's
I
like,
know. He's like,
what you reading for?
and he kept doing his hand.
Man, this is something we wanted to try out, man. And
Yeah. Obviously a quirky dude, you know.
yeah. Do you know how he passed?
No, not right offhand. No.
Another question to the trash talkers.
Yeah.
Man, but yeah, this we're closing out the end of the year, so we're like, hey, before we close it out, let's try some comedy, you know?
Yeah. And this was a real soft entry into it. So, I mean, that's what we're thinking is, we can start uploading some comedy clips, some on YouTube, some on the Patreon,
Right.
So you guys on either side, if you're just on YouTube, give us some suggestions of what you would want to see us react to. And if you're on Patreon, give us some suggestions over there. We'll put some up specially for you guys.
Right. Along with other reactions as well, man. Man, Bill Hicks, hi, guys, let us know his history. Let us know his connection with Tool. Do you guys think he's Adam Jones?
Adam Jones?
I mean,
Alex
Alex Jones. My bad. Or do y'all think, should we dive into more Bill Hicks?
Yeah, I think we should, because that was like, here's this buffet, and it takes that one little shrimp right there. Now get the hell out of here.
It's basically like a tease.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's what we got you guys for. It it being the end of the year, we're gonna go into the new year with a quite a few things. So send us some stuff. Give us something that's gonna make me and Smokey start crying laughing.
Yeah, we need to roll over, like fall out of the chairs.
Seriously. Oh man, guys. With that being said, man, happy New Year to everybody out there. With that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
Over
and
out.
Deuces.
Up here, over here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.